You're most welcome in this app and in this online education, online learning system. This is completely for you and your well-being. This is my first video which related to standard 9th. And in this regard, I'm going to study on the topics of the country India's, what is their size and where this country India located. First of all, it is the map of India, and in size we will deliver what is the length of this country. If we consider on the length of this country, then we notice that from north to south, this length has approximately 3200 kilometers, approximately. And when we consider on the breadth of this country, then the breadth of this country is 2,900 kilometers, approximately. So then it related to the size of this country, India. And in this size, we can study about area of this country also. Area means this country have 3.28 million square kilometer of area. The length of this country is from north to south 3,200 something kilometer, approximately. And the breadth of this country is approximately 2,900 kilometers. The area of this country is 3.28 million square kilometers. The area, these are the included in the information of the size of this country. This is not finished. The size of this country, actually, we should also take the land boundary of this country. Land boundary from means Gujarat region, which are very closer to the Pakistan. It is the country of Pakistan, and here it is the Afghanistan. Here it is Tajikistan. Here it is Tibet, and here it is Nepal, and it is Nepal, and it is Bangladesh, and it is Bhutan. Here it is Myanmar. So these are the land boundary, means from Pakistan to this Bangladesh. From this region to this region of the land boundary is approximately 15,200 kilometers, which is the land boundary of this country, India. While on the other hand, the sea coast, it is the sea coast where Arabian Sea, in the southwest where Arabian Sea are situated, in southern regions where Indian Oceans are situated, and in eastern margin where Bay of Bengals are situated. Total means the sea or ocean coast that are very closer to this country, they are considered as the coastline. The coastline of this country is started from Gujarat region to West Bengal state, and in this is the coastline, and the coastline of this country is approximately 7,500 something kilometer. Means it is Okay, so this is the coastline, this is the land boundary. All of these information are contained in the size of this country. Understood? So in this way, we noticed that the size of this country, India, is also have many other features. Like India have seventh largest country in the world. Seventh largest country in the world is the country India. So in international level or on the global level, the 6 countries which are larger than India. 6 countries, namely the first largest country of this globe, this world, is USSR or Russia. Russia is the first country, first largest country. Second largest country is Canada. Third largest country is USA. Fourth largest country is China. And fifth largest country is Brazil. Fifth largest country is Brazil, and sixth largest country is Australia, and seventh largest country is the country India. In this way, according to size of the country, India have seventh largest country, means in the world. It means it have seventh rank in the world also. So, in this way, we can study about India's size. On the other aspects are also added in this size. That is the highest point. Already you understood that the country India have seventh largest country, but in India where Himalayas are situated, and Himalayas are the world's highest mountain ranges. The Kanchenjunga mountain ranges that are completely lies in the country India, and Kanchenjunga situated here in this region. So Kanchenjunga is the highest point of this country, which is also included in the size of this country. So then Kanchenjunga is the highest point. Highest point means Kanchenjunga. And the lowest point, it is the highest point, and lowest point is also in India, which is considered as Kutunar. Kutunar is the lowest point of this country, and Kutunar is situated in the in the state of Kerala, especially Alappuzha district of the Kerala. So in this way, we can easily understood that what is the size of this country. What is the size of this country? On this basis, we can easily find out all the information regarding to the size of this country, India. Okay. Second thing is that the location of this country. And now we should also on the location of this country India. Means location means where this country India located in the world. If we consider on the location of this country India, then we should consider on the latitudes and longitudes. Okay, latitudes means the line which are parallel to equator and measure north or south are considered as latitude. On the other hand, means on the globe, this is the latitude. This is the equator, and these lines are parallel to equator and measure north because it's situated in northern hemisphere. So, and these lines are also latitude because these lines are also parallel to equator and measure south. The imaginary lines which are parallel to equator and measure north or south are called latitude. So in this, according to this definition of the latitude, these lines are parallel to equator. These lines are parallel to equator. This line also parallel to equator. Means all of these lines which are parallel to equator and it measures north also. These lines are measured north because it is in northern hemisphere. These lines measure south because these lines are in southern hemisphere. So it measures north or south, and these lines are parallel to equator also. So in this way, these lines become latitude. And the longitude. Longitudes are the lines which connect North Pole to South Pole and which measure east. This is the eastern hemisphere and this is the western hemisphere. So these lines measure east. So these lines connect North Pole to South Pole. This line also connect North Pole to South Pole, and this line measures east because it lies in eastern hemisphere. And these lines which also connect North Pole to South Pole and measure west because it is in western hemisphere. So in this way, these vertical lines are longitude, while these horizontal lines are considered as the latitude. So the information about latitudes and longitudes are very, very essential when we studied the world map, the global map, the world map. So our country India, suppose it is our country India. This is the map of India. In this map of India, the northernmost boundary, northernmost latitude, it is the northernmost latitude. It is the southernmost latitude. Means the country India, which started from 8 degree 4 minutes. It is 8 degree 4 minutes latitudinal lines. That the mainland of India is started from this 8 degree 4 minutes, and 37 degree 6 minutes is the 37 degree 6 minutes in latitude. Is the northernmost latitude of this country. Means between 8 degree 4 minutes to 37 degree 6 minutes, this country India is situated. On the other hand, it is the 68 degree 7 minutes E longitude to 97 degree 25 minutes. 97 degree 25 minutes E longitude. Means between 68 degree 7 minutes to 97 degree 25 minutes, this country India is situated. It means it is the longitudinal distance, it is the longitudinal location, and this is the latitudinal location. So this latitude and longitude, we can easily find out where this country, India, situated. So now we should go on the global map on the globe, where we should try to find out that where is the country India situated. The country India situated 8 degree 4 minute. It is the line of 15 degree, and N means northern hemisphere. So the country India situated in northern hemisphere. 8 degree 4 minute N and 37 degree 6 minute N. So this N means northern hemisphere. It means India situated in this northern hemisphere. India situated in the northern hemisphere. So then 8 degree 4 minute, it is 0 degree, it is 15 degree. Half of this line is, suppose it is the half, 7 degree, 15 degree. Half of 15 degree is 7 degree and 30 minutes means 7.5 degree, and 8 degree above. That means 8 degree 4 minutes means the above means from this line. Means this line is become 8 degree 4 minutes. So this is the line of 8 degree 4 minutes. And 37 degree 6 minutes, it is 30 degree and it is 45 degree. Half of this is the 37 degree and half is 37 degree and 30 minutes, while India have 37 degree 6 minutes. Then 37 half is 37 6, and while 37 degree 6 minutes means south of this, means this line. This line become the northernmost boundary of the country India. Means our India is situated globally in this region. So according to latitude, we can easily find out where is the country India situated. Means on the globe, the India situated between this latitude. And on the basis of longitude. This is the longitude. India's extension 68 degree 7 minutes. It is 30, it is 0 degree, 30, 60, 90, 100, 20, 150, 180. And it is also 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, and 180. It is west and it is east. Means India situated 68 degree 7 minutes to 97 degree 25 minutes east. Means India situated in this region. It is 30 and 60. Half of this line is 75 and India is 87 degrees. So means half of this means it is the 67 degree and 30 minutes, and Assam above means this line. Means India situated. It is the starting point of this country India. And 97 degree 25 minutes. So 90 degree, half of this 105 and half of this 97 degree 30 minutes, and it is 97 degree 25. Means approximately this line is 97 degree 25 minutes. And now, on this latitude and longitude, we can easily find out that where is the country India situated. Now, it is clear that our country India is situated between this region. Between this region, India is situated. Now, we can easily set up the map of India, and in this way, with the help of latitude and longitude, we can easily find out where is our country India situated. Okay, now only this size and location we can easily find out what or the many information about size and location of this country India. Okay, thank you very much.